I want to thank all of you who are here, and I want to thank all of you who have signs, but there's one guy back in the back over there that represents the group I belong to. It says Husbands for Hillary. As a Democrat, I love this election because I don't have to be against anybody. I like the other people running for the nomination. If you, Senator Biden, Senator Dodd, Governor Richardson, they've rendered enormous service to this country. They deserve our respect and our thanks, and I admire them. I'm always interested, and I like to see what Senator Edwards and Senator Obama have to say. I have nothing bad to say about anybody. If you want to hear something bad, go someplace else. I like them. Here's what I want to say to you. I'd be here tonight if she asked me if we weren't married. I would be here because when I was eligible to vote, the 18-year-olds didn't have the vote yet, so I couldn't vote till I was 21. In 2008, I will celebrate my 40th year as a voter. And in those 40 years, tumultuous, fascinating years for America, she is by a long stretch the best qualified non-incumbent I have ever had a chance to vote for president in my entire life. Here's the second thing I want to say to you that she really can't say for herself. You'll never have anybody in the White House that cares more about how every decision she makes and every problem she faces affects you and the people you know and care about. When Hillary ran for re-election in 2006 in New York, she ran in a state that John Kerry carried over George Bush. But of our 62 counties, George Bush won 40 of those 62 counties. In those 40 counties, Hillary got about 60% of the vote. And I had person after person after person say, I voted for your wife because she's the only public official I know that ever actually did something for me. And I'd say, well, like what? And they would have an answer. The other day, I was playing golf with some friends of mine from out of state. I was walking off the first green, and the caddy said, please don't go yet. He said, you don't know me, do you? I said, no, sir, I never met you. He said, that's because I don't really do this. I'm just trying to earn a little extra money. In my real life, I'm a New York City fireman. He said, your wife was the first person who knew after 9/11 that because of what we did on that awful day, many of us would get sick and some of us would die. And she started fighting for us on the first day, and she has never quit to this day. And because of her, some of us are alive. And because of her, our families can live in dignity even after sacrifice. I would do anything I could to make her president. That's why you should be for her and why she'll be a great president of the United States, Senator Hillary Clinton.
Thank you all so much. You know, if I were as smart as Bill seems to suggest I am, I would say nothing.